Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Group 5. Today, we are going to present about our mini project presentation for our programming fundamental class. Our mini project title given is Telecom Bill Calculator. So, let's get to it. So, here are our team members. Firstly, we have Lau Men Syuen. Second, we have Muhammad Asyraf bin Muhammad Yusoff. Then, me myself, Muhammad Zamir bin Rafiz. And then we have Zulfikar bin Bukhari. Then we have Ahmad Zikri bin Hasbullah. So for our mini project introduction, which is Telecom Bill Calculator, in today's digital age, keeping track of mobile phone expenses can be a real challenge, especially for users who are not fully aware of how their monthly bills are calculated. To help with this, we have created the Telecom Bill Calculator, a simple user-friendly tools that make it easier for people to monitor and understand their mobile usage costs. We built this project using the C programming language, applying key concepts such as function, loops, conditionals, and file handling, more than just a helpful tool. This mini project gave our team a chance to apply the core programming skill that we have learned in our programming fundamental class. Okay, that's all for introduction. I will pass to my team members.
Okay, problem background. Nowadays, most people use their phone every day for calls, example for calls, sending message and using the internet. But many of us don't really keep track of how much we use each month. When the phone bill arrives, it's often confusing. We see the charge, but we are not sure how they are calculated. This can lead to high bills and poor control over our spending. That's where the telecom bill calculator comes in. With the simple tools, users can enter how much minute they talk, how many SMS they send, and how much data they use. The calculator then show the total cost immediately. It also saves each bill so user can check their previous uses and manage their phone budget better in the future. Overall, it's a helpful way to stay in control of your mobile expenses. After that is Project Scope. Project Scope, we have built a C program that simulates a telecom billing system and allow user to enter usage detail like call minute, number of SMS, and data used in GB. Calculate the total bill based on fixed rate and save the bill with date and time to a file for record keeping. Let user view past bills stored in the file. Use a menu with at least 4 options. Apply basic C programming concepts such as function, loop, condition, and file handling.
Okay, I will continue the presentation project objective for our project Telecom Bill Calculator. Okay, first point is help users understand their phone bills. Make it easy for users to track how much they use and how much they need to pay. Okay, so by using our system, users can see exactly how each part of their phone usage, cost, SMS, and data contributes to the total bill. This gives them full transparency and control over their mobile expense. Okay, the next point is use C programming to solve a real problem. Practice what we learned in class by creating something useful. Okay, so from this project, we applied C programming concepts such as function, loops, and file handling, not just to complete an assignment, but to build something useful. This objective reflects how classroom learning can be turned into practical applications. Okay, the third point of objective is build a simple billing system. Create a system that can calculate the bill, save it, and show it again later. Okay, so from the point, we focus on the basic functions that a user needs: input usage, calculate the bill, save it, and view past records. A working and reliable system is more important than a complicated one that is confusing. Okay, from the point is our system can calculate the bill. So calculate, example, the users use 10 calls, 5 SMS, and 20 gig data. So the total bill is we plus call plus SMS and the total internet the users use. So we get the total bill and save it and show it again later, mean after the users make a payment in online, so the receipt the system can be keep and the users can see every time and can see the history of receipt. Okay. Okay, the next point is help users manage their phone usage. Make users more careful and aware of their spending on calls, message, and data. Okay, so by the system, if the users can check how much they spend time on calls, message, and how much they use the data on their phone. Okay, so by the system, the users can be careful and be aware. Also, can be limit use the data after uh, they know how much they must pay at the month. Okay. Next, we go to the last point for project objective. Show how to use file handling and clean coding. Use file to save bills and write the program in a net and organized way. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mama Asyraf. So I will continue the presentation for my part is system features. Okay, we go to the first point, utilization of input. Users can enter the minutes spent on calls, the number of SMS message sent, and the amount of mobile data used. Okay, so the system allows users to key in how many minutes they have used for voice call, how many SMS message they have sent, and how much mobile data they have consumed, measured in gigabytes. Okay, without this system will not be able to generate a personalized bill. The input is simple and direct, which make it easy for everyone to use, even those who are not very experienced with technology. Okay, invoice calculation. The total cost is calculated automatically by the system based on the user's input, utilizing set rates for calls, SMS, and data. Okay. So for the example, if user made 10 calls, 5 SMS, and use 2 GB of data, the total bill will be calculated as 10 plus 5 plus 2 and times with 15 cent. 15 cent is fixed rate per unit, 50 cent. Okay, so the total bill the users make is RM 815 cent. Okay, the next point is save to file. Once the bill is calculated, it is saved to a file along with the date and time so that users can keep a record for future reference. Okay, the file like a receipt and users can refer it whenever they need to check their previous mobile usage or payment amounts. This feature is made possible using file handling in the C programming language. Okay, next we go to view history. Users can view their previous bills at any time by reading the safe record from the files. Okay, this feature is helpful for users who want to monitor their monthly usage pattern, compare cost over time, or even identify if they need to reduce their spending. Okay, finally, for point sister features is exit option. The program includes an easy to use menu option to exit the system when the user is finished. Okay, after users have complete their task, they can select the exit option from the menu. This will safely end the program and close it without any data loss. It ensures that the system does not crash or terminate unexpectedly.
A very good morning, and hope you have a nice day. My name is Lau, and now I will continue to present the part of flowchart. So before we design the coding of the program, we need to design the flowchart first to develop the step-by-step of simple version, the simple first version of our program. So as you can see here, so we start with the over. Here start, then we display the main menu, which is the process. Here we for main menu option. So then this is the input, which is the user enter the choice. So now it will continue with the decision, which is the triangle diamond shape. So as you can see here, if the user key in the choice with 1 until 4, between 4, so it will continue the looping. So if not, it will display the invalid choice, and please try again and break and go to back to the display main menu. So if choice is equal to 1, if yes, so it will need the user to key in the input usage called minutes SMS data use. After the user key in, it will break and continue loop back to the display main menu. So if choice is not equal to 1, is equal to 2, so it will calculate the bill process. So this is the all process, which is the price of each is 0.5. So it will after the calculate, it will show the total bill and save the bills. And it will go back to the break and loop back again. So if the choice is not equal to 2, so it's equal to 3, the user can view the bill history. As you can see here, the shape is the document for document 1. So after the user can view the bill history, then it will continue break and loop back again to the main menu. So if the choice is equal to 4, it will display the exiting the calculator, break and exit the program. If not, it will loop back again to the main menu. So after exit the program, it will go to the end, to the over. So that's all from the part of flowchart. Now I will continue to the next part, which is the coding explanation. So this is our first need to type the hashtag include, which is the tool library. So then we need to initial all the conditions start from 0. Like we use the integer for call, minutes, SMS, and choice. So for data, we use the float, which is the have decimal point. So we all initial to 0 value. So here we need to give the function like the void input usage, float calculate builds, void save to files, bracket float builds, and void queue history. So why we use void here? Because this part which is no return value, and float part have a return value. So now here is the switch case, which is for the option. So I use with our program is use do while loops. So as you can see here in the main, so we do first, this is the program. We show the calculator, compute calculator main menu, which have 4 options. Then here we'll print please enter your choice. So we enter the choice is %d because we use the integer. So after this we use the switch case. So switch choice, and we have total have 4 case. So first is input usage, which the user key in the data, then break, it will stop and then continue back to the loop back here. Please enter your choice back. We will go back from here and need to enter the new choice. So case 2, which is the calculate build. So after it calculate, it will save the builds to file and break again. It will continue loop and the user need to key in the new choice. So the case 3 is view history and break again. Case 4 is also this is we need to exit the program or end the program. So we enter the 4. So it will exiting the program and breaks. So if we don't type the number of 1 and between 4, either we type 5 or more than 4. So it will print the invalid choice and please try again, and it will look back to use the user to enter the new choice. So while choice is not equal to 4, so it will continue to loop. So if the choice is equal to 4, so it will terminate the loop and return to 0. So this now is the void input usage. Now first we need to develop this. So first, if user choose the choice 1, so it will show this. So enter how much you're calling, %d, which is the integer number. Enter how long you're calling, average minute. So you also type the integer number, and enter how many SMS. So integer number. Enter average data use. This is the float. So we should have decimal input for user key. So here after the void input usage, so now it's a float calculate bills. So this has 4 float, which is we set the price for minute call SMS data, which set 0.50 50. So F we also use floating. So why we need to use the constant? Because we need to confirm that even we run the program, the value is fixed and cannot be modified. Like we need to change after the program is run, so it cannot be changed. It need to fix. So the float total, it will show the total bills, which is the total like the void input usage, the data key in by the user. It will all times 0.5. So here total will add all and show the total bills is equal to 2.2f. It means that it will show 2 decimal place only. So and return to total. So here we don't use void because we need to return the value. So now I will pass the another part to Zulfikar. That's all from my part. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, I'm going to explain a little bit about the coding. Okay, this is a void set to file. Okay, from here we can see that this is a overall. Okay, the set to file is here. Set to file. Okay. Okay, from here you can see the file sub file equal to f open. Okay, this is a where the file is open. Okay, build history.txt. Okay, if the file is null equal to 0, which means there is no writing. So it will print out the error opening file for writing. So there is no file will writing. Okay, after you insert the certain amount, it will print the file, which have a call, minutes, SMS, data, and gig, and also have a total. Okay. After that, it will close the file, which is F plus the file. And after that, it will print the bill successfully. Okay, this is an explanation. Okay, after that, we have a void bill history. After we put a certain amount, we want to see a history, which is it is a application, which is file is sub file is open. It will open the history, the text. Okay, after if no bill history or we did not put the certain amount, it will uh, output will be here. No history found, which is no history. Okay, after we have a certain amount we input, it will go this. Okay, bill history and the certain amount. Okay, that's for each bill history. Okay, this is about coding. After that, I will explain about an output. Okay. Before this, we see the coding, the whole coding. This is the output. After we run the first time, it will uh, output this like this. Okay, welcome to Telecom bill calculator. You have an input usage, bill history, and cancel. Okay, after that we put the choice, our choice. For example, number one. Okay, after you put number one, it will go. It will go out the how much you're calling, how long you're calling, how many SMS, and average data you use. So you put the input you want to put. Okay, one 5 5 5 5. Okay, after that, after we put number two, it will calculate the whole amount we use. Okay, the total of before this previously is 10 ringgit. So the bill sale is successfully. After that, we put the number three, the bill history. After that, it will print out this call, minute, SMS, data, and total. After that, the bill history will print out like this: call, minute, SMS, data, total, like this. It's uh, simple history. This is cancel. If you want to cancel directly, you can type 4 and it's exiting the calculator. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We see the tutorial. Okay. This is the coding. Okay. I will run for it. Okay, we run. Okay. Input. We click number one. Okay. How much you calling? For example, 5. Okay. Average minute 5 minutes. The SMS 5 times. And average use is 5 keep. Okay. After that, we put number two to calculate the whole input. So which means we got total bill is 10 ringgit. And after that, you can you put number three for to look out your history bill like this. Okay, 10 ringgit. After that, you press 4 to cancel. You will get this the bill history 5 5 minute, 5 times call, 5 times SMS, 5 and total you 10 ringgit. So that is a simple output from us. Thank you.
I will continue to our project discussion part. This project allows us to apply C programming skills to a real-world problem. We use functions, loop, conditionals, and file handling to build a working telecom bill calculator for our user. Through testing and debugging, we learn how to organize the code clearly and fix issues we faces like calculation errors and file saving problems. One of the most important features is the menu-based interface that make the program easy for user to navigate. Overall, this project help us to improve our technical skills, problem solving ability and teamwork while creating a useful tool to manage phone bill for our user.
Okay, for our conclusion for the project is the Telecom Bill Calculator project shows how C programming can help solve everyday problems in a simple way. It lets users calculate their phone bills, save them, and check past records, which makes it easier to manage mobile usage. In the future, it can be improved with a nicer interface, user login, and live data to make it even better. That's all from our presentation. Thank you.